Hi, this is Adam Graham. The following is not paid for by any candidate or committee. These are just my opinion. Wasn't that a great ad by Larry Grant? Honestly, it makes you feel like, I don't know, going upstairs and listening to Leonard Cohen. It was just that type of commercial. Indeed, we know how everything is wrong and horrible with America, and the sky is falling. But there are some facts, and there are some facts, however, that Mr. Grant got somehow incorrect. The first was the lack of body armor by the troops. This is an important point, but with soldiers, protection is not the only important thing. Speed and mobility is. There was a story actually out in the AP back in April that soldiers had indeed gotten additional body armor for Congress and put it on a shelf in their locker. The reason for this is that the additional body armor was causing them additional danger in terms of overheating, in terms of just being able to be mobile in the desert. So that's the first thing that we have to understand that was incorrect about the Grant campaign ad. The second thing is he ran through a slide showing an estimate of the budget deficit of $427 billion. Now, even at the time this ad was first made, estimates had gone under $300 billion. But for whatever reason, Mr. Grant chose to go ahead with the higher figure. The deficit actually ended at $249 billion, which is still not a great number, and it's definitely something that wants to be brought down, that we should bring down. However, it is not the same dire straits. The deficit has come down as the economy continues to grow. We've made some serious progress on that. Now, the issue of who should go to Washington, that's an interesting one. The way I see it, what we need in Washington is someone who stands up for what he believes, someone who's not going to buckle, who's not going to back down. And if I look at the race, somebody who's got a consistent record of doing that, who's not going to just, smooth and go along to get along, to me, that'd be Bill Selly. Bill Selly's got a record of standing up for what he believes, and that's what's really necessary, because too much, the argument Mr. Grant seems to be making is that we've got just a lack of getting along in Washington. But the fact is that Republicans and Democrats for too long have cooperated to increase deficit, increase spending, without regard to principle. What I like about Bill Selly is he's actually promised to introduce an amendment to the Constitution to balance the budget and to be a co-sponsor and support that. He also has a great background on health care, having served on the health committee in the legislature. So he's got a lot of knowledge. He'll bring a lot of experience to Washington, and it's that experience of principled leadership that I really like about Bill Selly. So that's just my opinion. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Adam Graham.